as many of my friends would call me. I'm going to share my experience, which many of the youth might be able to relate with, and that's my experience when I was a student. So, my schoolmates before would probably know me as a student na aral ng aral because that's what I usually did before. Ever since I was in elementary, I gave too much focus on my studies kasi palagi ako sumasali ng extracurricular activities and contests. And actually, at first, it might seem admirable kasi iniisip ng mga tao na ang sipag ko naman, ganun. But little did people know that the reason why I performed well was not because I found the value in studying, but because I attached my worth to it. I was pressuring myself to excel academically, and this did not come from my parents, not from my friends, but from myself. Because I thought that I needed to prove myself in order to deserve the love that others give to me. Because I thought that by doing well, iisipin ko na parang ang galing ko naman or ang bait kong estudyante. And I upheld this image in order to compensate for the lack of confidence that I had and also to conceal different insecurities that I had before. That's my insecurity about my personality, insecurity about my looks, insecurities about not being excellent, and insecurities about not having a direction in life. So, aral ako na aral kahit na hindi ko alam kung para saan or kung ano yung patutunguhan ko. And I was constantly stressed kasi bata pa lang ako, pwede na ako model ng stress tabs kasi I thought that I really needed to prove myself because I wasn't able to love myself enough. I thought na hanggang doon lang ako, na ang identity ko naka-attach sa kung ano yung na-achieve ko. That was until I got to experience God's love and in a different way. And I got to know where my identity is truly rooted in. Nung time na super down naming family financially and also emotionally and spiritually, our family was invited by a friend to a community gathering and here sa Peace. Tapos nababasa ko na yung Peace dati, kasi, kaya excited ako umattend kasi akala ko happy-happy, talk-talk lang, ganun. Pero at the back of my mind, I prayed to God na sana i-reveal niya sa akin kung ano yung purpose ko sa life and i-explain niya sa akin kung ano yung magiging direction ko kasi sobrang lost ko talaga dati until I experienced something I didn't expect. So one day, while we were singing sa worship, the song was Breakthrough by Don Moen. And tanda ko na super humagulgol ako kasi I felt God embracing me and telling me na, anak, you are made for something bigger than you think. We will break through all those false identities in your mind. And I felt Him saying to me, I love you. And for the first time, I started having dreams. I started envisioning myself achieving beautiful goals. And I started loving myself better. Hindi siya instant result. It was a slow, frustrating process, but it really broke through my insecurities. I also started serving God through our community, and I also feeling that I have a sense of purpose and that I am made for something more. And I began to see that my identity is not tied to academic success or kung ano yung mga achievements ko, but to the love of Christ. So since then, I have fallen in love with the process of learning, not because I want to simply achieve high grades in order to uphold a certain reputation. Nakita ko na ang bigger reason kung bakit kailangan ko palang galingan sa buhay at sa pag-aaral ay dahil hindi yun para sa akin lang. Na-feel ko na hindi yun para sa akin lang dahil para yun sa pamilya ko, para sa mga taong paglilingkuran ko pa, para sa Diyos din. And hopefully para sa mga youth din na katulad ko. So I began to understand that being faithful to God in small tasks is a form of worship to Him. And looking back, I can trace the dreams that He planted in my heart and the strength that He gave through the people around me in order to strive hard and to continue on sa kabila ng mga paghihirap. And isa sa mga dreams ko before is to attain a scholarship sa college kasi sobrang walang-wala kaming family, sobrang baon namin sa utang. I really wanted to help my family. And sinulat ko yung dream na yun sa kwarto ko na I really wanted to have a scholarship para makatulong sa family ko. I worked hard to achieve it and hindi ko inaasahan na nakita ka na lang sa Facebook, marami na nagko-congratulations kasi natupad yung dream ko. And I know that it wasn't me, it was God. And getting into college is it's not the end of God's plan for me. Nung nagsimula ka mag-serve sa kids ministry noong 2013, nagka-deeper appreciation ako for the kids and I began to appreciate their development. And because of that, I discovered that there is a purpose why I took up psychology. And it is to contribute to the sectors of people development and childcare in the future. So I worked hard to maintain my scholarship, to graduate and also to pass the board exams. And with God's grace, kasabay ng puyat, ng pagod at saka ng kayod, I was able to do so. Then early this year, I also worked hard to ace the national medical admission test in order to have greater opportunities for medical school. Kasi right now, I am dreaming of becoming an excellent doctor in order to serve those people with limited access to health services. So, all in all, siguro, I can say that my answered prayers are not my scholarship, not the awards, not the grades, not the other academic achievements I had. I know na hindi yun yung answered prayers ko. My answered prayers are the love of the people around me. My answered prayers are the values of humility, discipline, courage, and faithfulness that God has molded in me through the years. And my testimony is how He journeyed with me in breaking through my insecurities. And all in all, I can say that my life is a testimony of how faithful God is in journeying with us and how He Himself is excited in cultivating good dreams within us and seeing them come true. So I will be forever thankful for God for that. So that's it. This is Bianca Arvesu and those are my answers to you.